This one is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete to open things up. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, Allen. That'll be complete to Breida. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Check 26, check 26, check 24, check 24. Check 3.
Tackle made there by Eric Rowe.
22, Matt Breida.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
Allen now on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On play action, Allen. Left side here to Sanders. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They go counter with Breida. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted. Backfield.
15-yard line.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. They run forward Breida, and he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. No dice for Sean McDermott in the offense. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice hit, boy. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
From the gun, it's Tua. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Pass. Complete to Ty Johnson. 11 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Check tight end. Check tight. Check tight. 3. Hey, turn it out. Turn it out. Slice boot.
Tagovailoa are going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Fielded just inside the 20. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a 1st down. And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to do.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And some room to work. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30.
No score after one on EA Sports.
The first quarter with no score.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On second down, Johnson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
The ball carrier.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 score line as they begin with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
First down, Buffalo.
On first down, Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On second down, a run with Breida. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards, a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Emmanuel Sanders, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills have taken the lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Bills 7, Dolphins 3.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they pulled.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one goes for 30 yards. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darqueze Dennard. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Hey, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. Oh, he's got a little daylight. line. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
First down, Bills.
They go play action here on first down. That is caught inside the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the gun, it's Allen. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Buffalo.
Matt Breida in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Bills 14, Dolphins 3.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
They'll run on first down. It's Johnson. Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler in 2019, in on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Now throwing on first down and completing it. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Tua sets up to pass it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. Screen play, Johnson. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Johnson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. That his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Allen's pass.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st down, Buffalo.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Before they're inside the 25. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo 1st.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards the pick up there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 16-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it's caught.